Alright, so this is the trip to Jamaica. It has been a long awaited. So what can we say about this trip to Jamaica?
It was hectic. We had a lot of adventures on the road, especially with driving, and saw a lot of waterfalls.
Here we are on our way to Dunn's River Falls and Park. Yeah, the cool thing about this place is that you're able to see the waterfall run into the ocean. There are a whole bunch of these decks you can view the waterfall, but you know, I have never been to a place where you can actually be on the beach and also be like next to a waterfall. That's pretty epic. Yeah. We wanted to get food. I wanted to get food. Alright, so that was day one. One thing I did know about Jamaica and its roads, the roads were pretty bad, and that is why later on you're gonna see us change the tire. But let's talk a little about this. Let's talk a little bit about this place right here. How did you find this place?
I saw that this was pretty highly rated and that we could go rafting.
Yeah, so this was very it was cool. It was cool, but it was very short-lived too, because I don't know, I kind of expected it to be a little bit longer.
And it was his birthday.
It was not my birthday.
According to the raft.
After that, we went to this little church we saw. It was a Sunday, so you know, wanted to see what was going on. Very bumpy down here.
Look at how beautiful it is. And after it rains a little bit, we ended up at this restaurant. It was kind of windy. Started drizzling instead of raining, and we ate food here.
Yeah, we had some of that jerk fish. I usually don't like spicy stuff, but I think that fish was pretty good. This is Megamart. It's like Walmart. Yeah, it was nasty. I don't know, that couldn't be redeemed.
Alright, today we are going to see Bob Marley Mausoleum.
So yeah, this is where all the destruction happened with our wheels. Trying to go to Bob Marley Mausoleum.
Getting some gas here. So in order to figure out the price, in dollars, you have to go 154 divided by the number. So this is 4,870 divided by 154. Paid for what?
We paid.
Tune up the flavor. Alright, we need a theme song like come travel with us as we go across the world to make it all the places.
But you can see all these roads are like one way. Well, they're two way, but they're just very narrow. And they have these big semi trucks coming through as well. So it's a scary ordeal. And here we go. But you know, the nice thing about it is that people are very helpful. Like this guy helped us change our tire. And you can see that tire is pretty kind of jacked up. Okay, here's these guys. This was weird, right? Like, I didn't know if I could really trust these people coming up there. They led us to some tour to see some marijuana, and then they charged us money.
Yeah, it was kind of shady. They're just in front of the Bob Marley Mausoleum waiting for incoming tourists, and this marijuana tour that they're taking you on, they say it's a plantation tour, and then they're going to charge you, I forget, I think $60 a person for something that's very short-lived.
Yeah, you know, but the good thing about them is that they actually helped us change our tire, and we was in some desperate need out there. But this is 9 Mile, Bob Marley's grave. So now we're headed back closer to where we were.
We basically drove through the island. Well, the top half of it.
It was was a lot of driving. A lot of driving. But it's beautiful. Look at the beauty out here. I mean, of course the camera can't capture it as well, but we finally make our way to this beach. What did you think about this beach?
It's pretty. We finally made it out there after having a horrendous, long, bumpy drive through the middle of nowhere in Jamaica, and we caught this beach around sunset.
And it's called Sunset Beach, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, so it's perfect. Alright, see you in the next episode. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you on day 3.